Hi, this is my first pregnancy vlog. I've seen lots of other people doing it. I think it's just a really good way of tracking your own pregnancy and also giving advice to other people. Me and my partner haven't, I wouldn't say we've been actively trying, but we haven't been using anything since September 2011. And before that, in March 2011, which is last year, I actually had an ectopic pregnancy. Luckily, I didn't have to have any surgery. It was what they called a spontaneous abortion in the end. So, and the body just got rid of it itself, which is fantastic because it meant that there was no damage to my tubes. So, yeah, we haven't been using anything since after that, really. Since the September after that. And so, just recently, we started to get a little bit worried because my partner is 40 and I'm 28, so we don't want to wait too long. So we went to the doctor and I had a blood test, and he was going to have a semen analysis, which he never managed to get around to do. But I got mine and it was absolutely fine. But then a couple of days ago I noticed that I hadn't had my period, and my periods aren't that regular. The shortest one is 23 days cycle-wise and the longest is 34. So yesterday when I'd got to 35 days without having had my period, and I'd also had really sore boobs, very tender, which is unusual for me, I decided to do some Boots home pregnancy tests. So I did one, and instantly, and I mean instantly, it came up with a really dark positive line, and here it is. And then when I got home a few hours later, I thought I'm going to do another one just to see what's going on here. And as you can see, that one was really, really dark as well. It's really weird because we got to the point where we thought, well, obviously it isn't happening. And also I'm on a nursing course. So I just thought, well, let's just put it off until I finish my course. I've got a year and a half of my course left. So I was going to get a coil fitted next week. Obviously, I won't be doing that now. It's just really odd. It's kind of like a fate thing, really. But it's totally unexpected because we haven't been trying at all. We only baby danced once. It's so weird because there's, last year, when we really wanted it, it just wasn't happening at all. And then as soon as you stop trying, it does. I know everyone says that. It's really annoying that they do, but it is true. But, I decided I was going to just concentrate on my nursing and get that sorted first. And then we get this. So it's very scary, exciting. I mean, my partner says not to get my hopes up too much because of what happened last time. But I just know, they came up so... He was like, oh, the test could be wrong. I was like, I'm sorry, they cannot be wrong. They are so dark. It's just insane. And they came up so quickly as well. So I've rung my doctor because they said, from the last time when it was ectopic, they said, next time you get pregnant, you need to tell us so that you can have an early ultrasound to make sure everything's okay. So I'm waiting to go to my doctor's tomorrow and find out what's going to happen with that. And yeah, just to know what's going to happen, really. I've told my university, and I'm hoping that, I'll be able to continue with my course or maybe, defer a year. But anyway, on to symptoms and things. Just sore breasts, really. Tender, very tender. And just weeing an awful lot more. Not all the time, but a lot more than I would normally. I've also been very thirsty and quite hungry as well. But yeah, no, apart from that, I feel fine. And yeah, it's just absolutely surreal, really. So just going to wait and see what the doctor says. They said they're going to ring back this afternoon to see if they can make an appointment for me to have an early scan. But yeah, and the other thing I was going to say is that this is only well, I don't know if I just said this, but it's day 35 of my cycle, which for me is only the longest cycle I've had recently is 34 days. It's only 1 day late of my period. Well, on the day that my period would normally be due. So to have that so positive and strong and dark instantly as I go to town, it wasn't even first morning urine. This was like later in the morning, about 11 o'clock. I just know that it's real, and the fact that my boobs are sore as well. When I had the ectopic pregnancy, the tests were faint, and they got a little bit darker, but they never got as dark as these ones did. And also my boobs weren't sore, and I haven't had any spotting or anything. So I just know that I'm definitely pregnant. But we just have to wait and see what this ultrasound says that I have, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Okay, well, I will keep you posted. And thank you for watching. Bye for now.